come down into this ravine to check out this creek. I thought it'd be flowing better than this since there's snow up top, but it's still only 30 something degrees Fahrenheit. This was an old mine I had checked out earlier in life. Oh shoot, somebody's been digging it out. Yep, somebody's been going in there. It was about a year, maybe not even a year ago. But it's full of water. I gotta be pretty, they have to be pretty brave. Gotta hand it to them. There's a fire ring I made a year ago, last winter. Might make me some coffee. I panned this really good. I didn't find any. Just a few flecks here and there, but not much. So I'm above the creek now. Not sure the name of this creek. This is going almost straight up. Pretty decent trail. I think this was originally the trail to the mine back there. This one even has rocks that were stacked up on the side of the trail to keep it from eroding. This is the time of year to do this because poison oak is so bad through here. This is only like at 3,500 feet. A little snow flurry coming down here and there. Alright, that's pretty good. Whoa. There we go. It's a little flat spot. There's deep canyons on both sides, just this perfect flat spot. I'm gonna sit there and make some coffee, but I think the main trail is right here, so I think right up there. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, there's a tree growing in this old stump. Whoa, that is a drop off. Almost looks like a road down there. Old logging road. Oh no, it's too steep. Oh wow. It's a secondary creek coming in right here. It's not running. And then there's another one right here. I didn't know about these. Oh, look at that moss. That is green. In the summer, this moss will be black, and then you pour water on it, and it turns green instantly. I don't know if it's picking it up, but it's starting to snow. It is cold up here. Something's up there. I don't know if it's following me or if it's multiple creatures I'm scaring as I walk along. I did see a deer not too long ago. This is ugly, burned out area. I don't remember it being burnt like this. And you can't see how there you go. That whole side's burned up. Oh man, this is just uphill. Went almost 3 miles. So, this is almost to the top. Indian Springs Trail. Kind of levels out in this area, and then it goes up a little bit more to the ridge. And then that's the ridge up there that you follow. I think it's another 6 miles to get to Indian Springs, but when I tried it a couple of years back, whenever it was so brushy and all the trees were down, I lost the trail. So it's not a nice trail like this right here. It's, if you stay on the ridge line and go far enough, you might run back into it. I don't know. It's hard to say. I looked at it Google Earth and I didn't see a trail at all anywhere. Once a fire goes through here, it gets that buckbrush and it just closes in on everything. It's a weird little ravine. I was thinking there was a gold mine up here somewhere because there was a lot of quartz float all over the place. Just chunks of quartz everywhere. That's neat over there. Alright, I think this is it. Indian Creek Hill. I think that's where I'm going. And then Indian Springs, another 4.8. Okay. I think I almost come 3. I'm not sure. I'll have to look on my trail map. I forgot to reset it. But anyway, I'll set it on the way back. Okay. Indian Creek Hill. So that's the one that goes to Indian Springs. And this goes up to that peak. So you can see the snow coming down. Alright. Love it up here. It's nice. It's weird, it's a little bit warmer up here. Can't even see my breath at all. Get out of that ravine. Alright. Alright, there's a On that side, you can see the trail I'm gonna hit. On that side there was, I think it was a bear, pretty sure it was a bear. Running up this side, knocking a bunch of rocks and stuff down. Naturally, I put my phone, my camera in the pack. Ow! Oh, oh, got that. Put my knee on that knot hanging off that log. Shh. They scared me. I was seeing big rocks and stuff like that that's been rolled over. It's looking for bugs. It's hard to see feet print because the dirt's all frozen. There's a lot of quartz on that hillside. Oh wow, that whole ravine is just float. There's got to have been something up there. Made it to the top. Indian Creek Hill. Oh wow. Yep, Indian Creek's down in there somewhere. Ooh, it's windy over here. It's the very top of Indian Creek Hill. Indian Creek Hill. If you can see, that's the ridge line that continues on to Indian Springs. Get somebody to hike that one with me. It'd be fun. Probably get there in one day. If it wasn't so windy up here, I'd sit here and have lunch, but I need to get to the other side where the wind's not blowing. God, the quartz is everywhere. This wouldn't be a bad spot in the summer. Probably be nice and cool. Most of these trees are still alive. Won't be dropping stuff on you. It's starting to get a lot colder. Oh man, that wind makes the wind chill factor in the 20s. It's going right through my thermal. Get around here. Oh yeah. You can hear the waterfall. This thing's going dark on me. It's coming out of there. Oh, that's going right through me. Oh man. Somebody's, looks like their ho-ho wrapper. Junk to carry. Well, there's an old piece of old can. I can almost guarantee they had a. And there's another one. Had some sort of hard rock mine up here with all that quartz everywhere. This is really flat down there, but I don't feel like going down there. It's getting cold. I shouldn't have sweated coming up. Alright, I'll turn it back on if there's anything interesting. So, found this little kind of ravine area. Burned out. So, pit right here. I think it's Coyote Hole. Got me a little warming fire. I gotta dry my shirt. It's soaked with sweat. So I'm gonna do that. Start headed back. Anyway, it's probably my last adventure for a week or so. It's supposed to rain and snow at my house, so up here it's probably really gonna get hammered. We need it. There's a cool little flat spot there. I was gonna make my fire, but the wind coming up over that ledge there was brisk. Alright, I'm gonna drink the coffee and enjoy my fire. So I looked down into the canyon and it was all white. You couldn't see across, and I knew that it must have been snowing down there. And we're just getting little spritzes. Got our 10 seconds of sunshine. Alright, I'm gonna start checking out of here. It's a neat little area. Bet you it was beautiful when the trees weren't burnt. It'll come back soon. It's like blue sky right there. Little hole in the clouds. Ooh, look at that outcropping. Not sure where the trail is. I don't know if any of you hiked the PCT, but this is part of the PCT. It comes up over that hill and zigzags all the way down into Belden. I forget how many miles it is. It's like at least 4 miles from the top down into the bottom. Feather River Canyon. This trail I'm on actually splits like 100 yards from where the PCT takes off from across Highway 70 out of Belden. PCT goes around that way and up. The sky is so blue. Something got a bird. Could have been a bobcat. Some more bobcats in mountain lion. This quartz is just everywhere. There's another big one right there. in the snow. All the Steller's jays are making noises. That's called Red Mountain. It's above Caribou Road. That's Mount Lomond, Ben Lomond. I started hiking that one time, and it was in the summer. It's burned out most of the way up, and it was real humid with all the bushes and stuff growing. It's coming down pretty good. This is awesome. I'm wearing my Acerteryx down jacket, and then over it I put my Marmot Precept. It's a great combination. And they're both lightweight. Really warm, really light. I ate my lunch on this little outcropping one year. Set right there. It overlooks the Highway 70 canyon. There's Belden, the main lodge. There's the Red Bridge. Alright, it's coming down pretty good now. Almost back down to Highway 70. This is a little cemetery across from Belden up on the hill. Vivian Gould. Godfrey Gould. unmarked one. 1870. October of 47. There's some places over there, but none of them have headstones all along there. Unfortunately, here's a little one. These two people lived in this canyon since 1927. And then here, that's Belden Town over there. Here's all the Roberts. It's funny they buried them across the river, not over there up on, I guess Belden. Probably flooded. This was a safer spot. Susan Belden, 1919. There's something there. There's something there, a tree grew right out of that. Roses. Here's old Belden. There's a power plant over here, hydro. That's one of the feeder lines to it. Imagine it was a quiet spot at one time for the power plant and the highway, cars and trucks. Ooh. There's an old stamp mill they brought from, it was Seneca, up in the mountains. Brought it down here, set it up. More car. And there's PCT. Belden. This is the trail I took, but doesn't give you much information. Doesn't give you much information. Highway 70 Canyon. This is right out of Tobin, dumping up there.